That is fourth quarter.
That excitement brings us to
See
the end
how
of the
to
quarter.
finish you
Now a
off.
shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the fourth.
The Rams ain't no joke, is it?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And
Good
they
catch,
finally bring
man.
him
Good
down, but
catch.
that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
I'll set up
Come on,
now,
let's get
1st and
another
10.
pick. It's time to get a pick. It's time to get a pick.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
You spread it out
From the
wide.
19. He completes it in traffic. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the
Oh,
play.
pass interference. Ain't
Offense
that
liked how
some?
that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And that play is brought to a
Whoa.
halt. They're going to
See,
stay at the
with the
5-yard
running game,
line.
you got that running game going,
Working
huh?
quickly here. Again, the give to Mixon. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Right, you got to wipe
Nice
that
spot
whole
here for the
field when you
offense.
play the
It's
Rams.
2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Putting pressure on him.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it.
Look at Rams with the hit, with the big hit.
And they limit the
There you
damage
go.
on the return, but it is still a turnover.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 3. Cup on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams authoring a blowout here. Everyone's prepped. It's
They not like us. Texas is not like us. Not like them Ram boys.
Another try following the sack. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could
Yes,
disrupt the
sir.
throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He beams one deep right side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Good catch, Robinson.
And he'll be touchdown after a
Good
big play.
catch. Let's go.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. You get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now
Yeah, I got too many weapons.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it near the 10. And the scoring will
Yes, sir. It's 60 ball up on this guy. It's 60 ball.
running them out of the building.
We running them out the building.
His 4th receiving score of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The defense.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Pierce now on the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop it before he gets much on the return. And we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Finds him over the middle. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Yeah, I got that playbook, boy.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Kill it.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's an LA touchdown.
Yes, sir. There's another one.
He has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do. I remember Peyton and back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record.
Okay, record.
This is an offensive explosion for a day.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Pierce now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to take over after the interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion.
And
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford brought in close to the 8.
yes, sir. Pad him.
Not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. So after the incomplete
Need to
pass,
get one
here's
more
second and
tutty,
goal.
everybody. Let's go.
Now Stafford again. And they're
Cooper
not
Kupp.
stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. And he has done it. That touchdown, his 5th, and it ties the receiving record for a single game. Joining Bob Shaw, who set it back in 1950. One of the game's great tight ends, and Kellen Winslow Sr. And, of course, the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. The Rams once again lining up.
We ain't letting you get the tub.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Well, partner, they had this one in the bag a long time ago. But some people,
You sure?
they're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go. And apparently that includes going for 2 more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some of just the guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game. This NFL, these are the best of the best, and this will come around at some point and bite you. You disrespect the game like this, you run it up on an opponent, you better watch your back down the road.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
All right.
Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.